If your jelly stash runs dry, you're in for a wild ride. And that's exactly what happened to our favorite sponge, SpongeBob SquarePants. You see, in Bikini Bottom, jellyfish jelly is a prized delicacy, especially for SpongeBob, who loves to make his famous jellyfish jelly sandwiches. But what happens when the jelly runs out? Well, buckle up, because you're about to find out. Welcome to SpongeBob's Jellyfishing Chaos. It's a day filled with unexpected twists, turns, and a whole lot of jelly. Jellyfishing is usually a calm and serene activity, but not today. Today, it's going to be an adventure like no other. One sunny morning in Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob woke up and realized, gasp, he was out of jelly for his famous jellyfish jelly sandwiches. The sun was shining, the sea was calm, and everything seemed perfect until SpongeBob opened his fridge and found it empty. No jelly. This was a disaster of epic proportions for our spongy friend. Determined to fix this jelly emergency, he grabbed what he thought was his trusty net. He couldn't let a day go by without his favorite jellyfish jelly sandwiches. With a sense of urgency, he dashed out of his pineapple house, ready to catch some jellyfish and replenish his jelly stash. Little did he know he'd snagged Patrick's super special butterfly net instead. Patrick, SpongeBob's best friend, had a net that was unlike any other. It was designed for catching butterflies, not jellyfish. But in his haste, SpongeBob didn't notice the difference. He was too focused on his mission. At Jellyfish Fields, SpongeBob swung the net with gusto. He was determined to catch as many jellyfish as possible. The fields were buzzing with jellyfish, and SpongeBob was in his element. He swung the net left and right, up and down, with all his might. But instead of a jellyfish, he caught a flying boat made of jelly. Yes, you heard that right. A boat made entirely of jelly. It was a sight to behold. The boat was translucent, wobbly, and looked like it was straight out of a dream. SpongeBob couldn't believe his eyes. Confused but thrilled, SpongeBob leapt aboard. He had no idea where this jelly boat would take him, but he was excited to find out. The boat felt squishy under his feet, and it wobbled as he moved. It was unlike anything he had ever experienced before. And zoom! The jelly boat took off, soaring across Bikini Bottom like a gooey roller coaster. It flew over the houses, the streets, and even the Krusty Krab. SpongeBob held on tight as the boat zoomed through the air, leaving a trail of jelly behind. Flying through the Krusty Krab drive-thru, SpongeBob shouted his order to Mr. Krabs, who saw dollar signs and started selling jelly rides at the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs, always the entrepreneur, saw an opportunity to make some money. He quickly set up a booth and started selling tickets for jelly boat rides. As SpongeBob tried to steer, the jelly boat collected beach balls, umbrellas, and even Larry the Lobster at Goo Lagoon. The boat seemed to have a mind of its own, picking up random items and even people along the way. Larry the Lobster was just sunbathing when he found himself aboard the jelly boat. Patrick saw the wild ride and with his sticky net, jumped aboard. Patrick couldn't resist the excitement. He grabbed his net and leapt onto the boat, ready for the adventure. The two friends were now on this wild ride together. The boat went bonkers, heading straight for Squidward's house. Crash! Jelly everywhere! Squidward was not amused. The boat crashed into Squidward's house, covering it in jelly. Squidward, who was just trying to enjoy a quiet day, was now covered in jelly and very, very annoyed. Covered in jelly, Squidward chased SpongeBob and Patrick, only to slip and get stuck to the ceiling. Squidward tried to give chase, but the jelly made everything slippery. He slipped, slid, and eventually found himself stuck to the ceiling, unable to move. Finally, the jelly boat deflated like a slow balloon and landed in SpongeBob's pineapple house. The wild ride was over. The boat slowly deflated, losing its shape and landing softly in SpongeBob's living room. It was a mess, but at least the adventure was over. Surprise! SpongeBob's fridge was now jam-packed with jelly. Somehow, during the chaos, the jelly boat had managed to fill SpongeBob's fridge with jelly. It was a pleasant surprise for SpongeBob, who now had more jelly than he knew what to do with. SpongeBob and Patrick celebrated with a massive jellyfish jelly sandwich feast, while Squidward tried to scrub jelly off his walls, unsuccessfully. The two friends enjoyed their sandwiches, laughing and reminiscing about their wild adventure. Meanwhile, Squidward was still trying to clean up the mess, but the jelly was stubborn and wouldn't come off easily. And that, folks, is how a jellyfishing trip turned into a jelly ride chaos. What started as a simple quest for jelly turned into an unforgettable adventure. SpongeBob and Patrick had a blast, even if it meant causing a bit of chaos along the way. Stay tuned for more underwater adventures. You never know what kind of wild and wacky escapades SpongeBob and his friends will get into next. Whether it's jellyfishing, boating, or something entirely different, one thing's for sure. It's always an adventure in Bikini Bottom.